Uh-huh. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where the drip is elite, the vibes hit different, and your latte comes with attitude. Let's go. Yeah, we brewed in Brooklyn, step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Brewed in Brooklyn, yeah, the energy's insane. Every shot, every sip, running caffeine through your veins. From sunrise till closing, we be doing our thing. Brooklyn Cafe, you know the name, you know the name. Yeah. Walk in, door chime, everybody know what's up. Got the regulars line quick, all waiting for that cup. Barista with the flick of the wrist, no misses. Latte art so pretty you could blow it kisses. City hustle in the background, steam in the air. Sitting cozy in the corner like you living without care. Croissant so flaky it can make a grown man cry. Take a bite, ayy, that's a taste of the sky. Sunlight streaming through windows, dancing on the floor. Conversations buzzing, got you coming back for more. Each sip is a hug, each corner a new friend. And here the love for coffee never comes to an end. Gotta love the vibe, conversations flow like streams. Blueberry muffin dreams, living out loud with no schemes. Brooklyn's heartbeat stronger with every cup served. In the cafe, man, you get what you deserve. In Brooklyn, step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Yeah, we brewed in Brooklyn. Step inside and feel the wave. Got that latte with the attitude, drip that never fades. From the block to the counter, yeah, we do this every day. Welcome to the cafe. Yeah, welcome to the cafe, where the vibe is here to stay. Yeah, every seat tells a story, every cup's a new tale. Tune into the rhythm while the barista sets sail. People laughing, people crying, it's a community affair. Welcome to Brooklyn Cafe, man, you welcome everywhere. Chilling on the patio, skateboarders roll past. Background beats thumping, the memories gon' last. So raise your cup up high, toast to the best day. Brooklyn Cafe, life, we do it our way. So when the sun sets low and the evening starts to fall, remember that the Brooklyn Cafe welcomes us all. We'll keep crafting that magic, you'll always know the name. And every sip, every laugh is forever the same. Brewed in Brooklyn, let's keep making it known. In this little corner, you'll never be alone.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show. Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow, comment live, or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie. 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 Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
She opened it a little early. Welcome, Dawn. You know what this is?
Like the witch bell? Ding dong, the witch is dead? No, what is it?
This is from the WWE. You know how they used to have. I have no idea what's going to come next.
Thank you.
Now, they were supposed to do this 58 times? 59
Do it
times?
59 times.
59 times?
59. Someone was telling me yesterday their friend's 60. I'm thinking, wow, he's older. And then I realized today, that's me. I'm like, wow, that's actually me. Isn't that
Happy
funny?
birthday.
It's a change of perspective. Thank you.
Now you get to celebrate and know what it feels like when they spend all day. Hey, happy birthday.
I'm not really good at celebrating me. It's just weird. I know I've done this 59 times, but it's just weird. I'm just so used to celebrating everybody else and doing for everybody else that it's very weird on this side of my.
I see they gave you a Congo to wear.
I got a
Babaloo.
Yes, from Karen, birthday queen. Thank you, Karen.
Of course. I thought of you last night and I ran to the store real quick. I was like, let me get a few things. And I was going to say, you don't get to see from our eyes what we see in you. You're such a heart of gold. You're a beautiful soul. You touch everybody's lives that you come around. You have a gift of teaching. You have a gift of just receiving. Like, you receive love and work and all the stuff that you get from here. And then in yourself, you're this amazing woman who inspires us.
That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
I want you to know that.
Wow. She's so lovely.
You got her going. Look at her hands. Her hands are like,
The lights are going flickering. I'm like,
what was it?
Oh, there's
light's
an
going
angel.
out. It's the big light over there. The puffer light just went out.
Oh,
Wow. Thank
that
you,
one?
Karen.
Of
That was
course.
really sweet and lovely. I know. Can you believe I'm having a hard time dealing with, not that it's a birthday, just that to be on the other side of the birthday.
Well, you
We
have
have
a.
to check the plug.
It's just a plug. It's a plug. Yeah, push the plug in. Well, get used to it because this one is next year's the one where you're gonna have all sorts of changes going on.
I can't imagine any more changes. But thank you. I'm going to say happy Monday, but happy Tuesday. It's good to have you back. We've missed you for a couple days.
I was unconscious. You know, the worst thing is when you go away and all they do is say, you go to restaurants, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Because I guess when they put the thing together, everybody knows it's your birthday when you walk in.
I like the hat. I like the whole beach look.
Yeah.
Yes, I decided
Kinda
to.
nice.
I decided to blend in with the southern. I'm going to tell you something. The Keys is a whole different world from Florida.
Yes, it is. That's why they're their
There's
own republic.
Florida, and then there's the Keys. The Keys are a different animal altogether.
I love Key West.
The people, the food, the water. The water is as good as New York City down there. Where they get that water?
Last I checked, they got a lot of water around.
The crystal clear, right?
No, I mean to drink.
Oh.
It's
Maybe They
unbelievable.
must have a different filtration system.
Oh my God, it's delicious. You could bottle it and go.
Very nice.
Takes 4.5, 5 hours to get there, but
Like get on an airplane.
It's worth
go to New
it.
York.
How was the drive?
it was long. Very long. And Linda did both, going and coming.
So what do you do to entertain yourself on a road trip?
I played a lot of music. I played a game that I'm good at, and I got on some emails and just stuff. You entertain yourself.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I want to change my seat.
But
Anyway, happy Tuesday. I know it's kind of crazy. You got Ross on the board and Ella. We had a great. We missed you yesterday. We kind of did a women in communication.
I
type of
saw
show.
it.
And Dana was here, and Max
I
was
saw it.
here. The crew was
Yeah,
here.
Sophie on the
We
set.
had Sophie and Ella and all the whole crew. Jay did not be on the set. She just rang a bell. We gave it to the daughter that you never had, Jalen.
And what'd she do?
She rang the bell.
She rang the bell.
She rang the bell.
Who ran the board?
Gabe and Abdullah, and then Jay was helping running third from afar.
Oh, how'd you like doing the show yesterday?
Me?
Her.
Yep.
No,
Oh,
Speedy
Ella.
Gonzalez over here.
I liked it. I thought it was really interesting to hear like what everyone had to think, especially like social media and how like we progress backwards.
Really?
Yeah, they seem to think social media we're progressing backwards.
Well, I think it's because everyone just posts like what's like a not like a realistic life, like a life they want to have. So then it makes other people think that they actually live in that reality when they don't.
sounds a lot like it. Yep.
Move your mic a little closer to you.
Okay.
Yeah, they're saying now, we talked about this Friday, that now on social media, women should stay home and raise the kids and not work.
There you go.
Social media is going, don't even go there, going backwards.
You should
Look
stay
at Karen's
home and
face.
raise the kids
And not work.
and not work.
You know what? Ever since I've
Move your
gotten,
mic closer because we want to hear what you have to say.
ever since I got off social media, I live such a peaceful life. I'm not having to look at anything, whether it's good or bad, and then the memories. I'm like, I don't really need to look. I don't need to go back.
I was watching something today that was just another fear-mongering post on the next shutdown of the world 6 years later. And you know what? People are going to believe it.
Yeah.
And it's just fear-mongering. It's just nonsense.
I think women should just stay home and take care of the kids.
But honestly, what is it that the kids are? I think it would be beneficial for the kids because they wouldn't be stuck on the internet and with
That's right.
electronics.
They'll have parenting.
Like the mom could actually
See?
sit down, read a book with them, play with them, like have interactive time.
See?
There was something about screen time that mesmerizes kids because the baby was over on Sunday and we were sitting outside on the patio. The TV was on watching whatever basketball game and she was just drawn. She doesn't know what she's watching. She doesn't know any of it. But there was no interaction with her
Who?
because the baby. She was just drawn to the sound and the visual on
To the
the
basketball
TV.
game?
Right.
The
Well, at least-
colors.
Well, at least that's better than brain rot, you know.
So we turned
She's-
it off.
she's 6 months old.
She's 4 months old. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's something that's programming in the screen time for kids that we have the ability to turn our
She's
heads.
4 months old.
She did not have the ability to listen and play at the same time.
She was
Just
4
saying.
months
Like,
old.
here's the weird thing about it, right? Like, you have a lot of these, like, millennial parents giving, like, their little 2-month-olds iPads and making them watch, like, well, not making them. The babies, you know, that's how they use their iPads with their tiny little hands, right?
Not at 2 months. At 4 months, she's barely, and she's a big 4. Because she's big for her age. But the bottom line is she's being stimulated by noise.
Yes. So we turned it off, and she can be stimulated by nana noise.
No, but she'll be
Nana noise is
stimulated
so
by
much
any
better.
noise. Anything in the room is hypersensitive to.
Don't they say that before a baby can see color, they see everything in black and white?
I don't think that's true.
Yes,
That's what
the
they
studies
say. Yeah. That's what they say.
Yeah,
So she's graduated from the black and white pictures to the color
So
pictures.
yeah, I was just thinking the vibrant colors of maybe the basketball or the whole stadium, and like whoa, that's neat.
yeah, like I have
Something she hasn't seen.
I have a very vivid memory of back when I was a baby. I even remember my own birth. And like the thing about it is that I do not remember seeing in black and white. So I don't think that's true.
Do you remember the doctor smacking you in the butt when you came out?
You didn't do that.
All right, I think he did. I was told he did.
So you remember birth?
He
Yeah.
remembers his birth.
What was it like?
It was like waking up from bed, shockingly enough.
Really?
Yeah,
Do
like
you remember being a semen and swimming through to the egg? And
no, I don't remember that. My first memory was birth.
Wow. And then what do you remember after that?
What do I remember after that? My second memory, shockingly enough, was a dream, actually.
A dream?
Shocking.
How old were you?
I think I was like a couple months old at that point.
Wow.
Yeah.
And like I say, all women should stay home and take care of their children, and there won't be all of these problems that we
I
have
think
with
that's
our kids.
fascinating. I think his mind is fascinating because many people don't remember. So maybe he and Dana have a thing, a connection that they'll
Or
talk
Dana
about on
remembers
Friday.
her birth?
Well, that I don't know, but I know she was engaging him in the conversation.
Yeah.
Remembering his birth?
No, just about bigger visions. Ella too.
My second memory, I feel like my second memory, I feel like is extremely interesting because like here's the thing. Back when I was like a little baby, I had zero reference of religion at all. Yet my second memory was a dream with angels.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I was like only a couple months old. I had no idea about like anything involving like religion or anything like that, but I knew what angels were.
Have you ever seen an angel?
In that dream, yeah.
But in real life?
They walk among us. Did you
I
know?
consider that
Do
to
you
be
think angels walk among us just like
Yeah.
beings
Well, a lot of
light
things.
walk
A lot
among
of
us?
things walk among us.
You think?
A lot.
You guys think other beings, angels, and beings of light and aliens walk among us?
No.
You don't?
maybe aliens.
If you had seen Speedy, that's her new name is Speedy. Come into the parking lot, you would have thought you saw an
You'd have prayed
alien
to the angels.
ship landing in the parking lot. 120 miles an hour, she made the turn in the parking lot.
Every time Karen moves the car,
I
then
jumped
camera
into the
jumps.
trunk of my car.
Oh, wow.
Or when Karen comes.
No, I mean every time she moves her feet, the camera bounces.
Or when Karen comes into the parking lot. The two of you guys is like Mario Andretti and Speedway Speed.
I was like, whose car is that? I know, we're
Hey.
wobbly.
I left like around. I probably left around like 8, and it was nice to get here. Less than 2 hours.
We're standing outside. Freddie's putting the furniture. Next thing we see is
I jumped out of the way.
And it's Ella.
Ella was just like
Just
taking
take it off the carpet.
No, it's okay.
No? Or do that. Okay.
I was just gonna flip it and then adjust it, but I guess that works.
And it works. It's all good. Anyway, you had a nice time. You did your thing. It's really nice to have you back.
I did my thing.
It's just not the same without you.
Was he not here on Monday?
He was not
was
here
here,
on
no, I'm
Monday.
not
He
even
wasn't
here.
here on Monday
How was
either.
Sally's show?
Sally was out sick.
I was watching a rerun, and I hear myself on Sally's show. I go, wait a minute, are the aliens coming down?
Sally was out sick yesterday, so yeah, so it was a little more quiet.
Now I have some breaking news for Sally, but she's not here today.
Alright.
So Lights in the Night, I met a lady online who writes for the Daily News, and she writes about UFOs,
Interesting.
alien life,
Which
And we're gonna be talking-
outlet?
New York,
Oh, okay.
and we're going to get her on the show. To
I'm what? Looking at your position here with the pillow.
So-
You're funny.
Yeah, sometimes like there are certain people on the news that you got to be careful with when it comes to like trusting what they say because you have some
listen, that happens just in studio.
yeah because you got a lot of people saying stuff that's like kind of like untrustworthy and based.
Controversial.
Yeah,
How
and
many
controversial.
angels do you think are hanging out around that light pole?
Well, the plaque.
They're all saying happy birthday.
That light is about 18 years old, so I would
Is
say.
it?
I would say that's one of my first ones. So I would say I just think it's a loose connection.
They're just saying happy birthday. Ella's that is the Brennan morning board. You like it, Ross?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, he's having a great time over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's kind of.
he's having a great time. You can put yourself up too, you know.
Yeah, you guys have a camera.
Oh, we're not really talking.
Yeah.
Or not, I guess now we're talking, but like, yeah.
You should talk more.
So what's happened with you in school?
School, it's been busy, honestly. A lot of trying to balance like coming here, but also like having fun at school and doing like.
Okay, so you go there for fun, and here you come in misery? Is that what you're talking
I
about?
wouldn't say it's misery. I mean, I like learning here.
He's got to work and learn.
Well, you got to learn.
Yeah, I gotta work and learn. Yeah. But
You actually got to hit a button right. There you go. I
Yeah,
got you.
You know, here's the thing with me. I have the exact opposite feeling. I love this place, and I think it's fun.
Didn't you like going on the shoot? Was it Friday you were there?
At Bremer's?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, that one.
And you were setting up all the cameras and.
Yeah, that was fun.
How'd you like being on remote?
Was there? No, I don't think we did remote. I think I was just there and I set up the camera.
Did you go to Bramers?
Yeah, but I don't think it was
That's a
Friday.
remote. Oh, you weren't there Friday? Do you know where you were Friday? Were you, were you
I
here
don't think
Friday?
he was with us Friday.
I don't think it was Friday. It was some other day.
It was at La Mesa.
Yeah.
Ella, you were with us Friday.
La Mesa was the place where I ate all the food, right?
Yeah. So Ella was with us, and I asked the girls on the way back what they thought, and they thought it was a little chaotic. Again, I thought it was beautifully smooth.
What do you mean chaotic?
So my level of chaos must be totally different than their level of
What
chaos.
does chaotic mean?
I think it was just like a lot of personalities and like a lot of people.
Personalities and people? Well, you know, if you have people, you have many personalities if you have many people.
Was it
Wait.
chaotic?
So the feel was, according to Dana and Wendy, how was I going to rein in? Apparently, everyone believed what you were saying, that they thought it was a little chaotic, Ella. Also, I did not. But how I was going to rein in all of the other conversations to get us back to the show. So that is now what people watch for. They watch to see, when the room is doing their thing and everyone's talking, they watch to see you and my interaction. And then what are we going to do next? That is now a thing that people are watching.
What people? 3 people?
People that are on the show, when they watch, when the conversation gets a little heated and conversational, less than interview like, but a whole conversation
A
around the
little
room.
heated.
They
Tell me
look-
what you do.
They watch to see, when I look at you and you look at me, what our interaction is, and then what are we going to do next to bring it back.
I thought that the.
Isn't that funny? That's like a thing people watch
Well, I
for.
thought the show on Friday was clever. We got Justin Parker
He's
to play,
funny, yeah.
and then we got them to sing songs with him, which is not an easy thing. It's easy to do if you know who's in the crowd, like Alicia. And people were singing, and then people came up and they interviewed, and there were 2x2s, by 2x2s, by 2. The only thing is that when you bring up people to do that, they don't all match the conversation.
I think that's what Ella was thinking. They thought by the last set of interviews, they thought it was a little on the side skirts of happening.
Well,
things.
it was a little bit of foo-foo going on. But if you ever watch late night TV, they bring up different people that talk about different things. Not everybody talks about the same thing. So that to me is, and sometimes it's interesting. Sometimes it gets a little bit long. I think that we ended it smartly with the announcement of Karen's engagement. Everybody went, you can hear.
What was that?
So people were still relevant. They were still there. So it's meant to be chaotic. It's called controlled chaos.
In Freddy's world, it's meant to be chaotic. Is all
It's
we can
meant to
tell
be.
you.
That's all the mornings.
And it's,
That was at the shoot on
Oh,
Friday.
the shoot,
At the
Yeah,
party.
I still, now that you bring that up, like, I still look back at the St. Patrick's Day episode fondly, honestly, because of, I got to, like, let off a lot of stuff that was, like, on my chest, and, like, it's ever since then, I felt more confident about myself since then.
St. Patty's. Where were we in St.
We
Patty's?
were here. We were discussing.
His alien
His-
dream.
Yeah.
That was on St. Patrick's Day. The luck of the Irish. So like leprechauns. Can you believe it's already the end of March? I know it's my birthday. I keep forgetting about that.
April's
There's a lot of
coming.
other friends I have that have the same birthday as me, which is kind of crazy and kind of cool all at the same time. You have anyone that you know that you're friendly with that was born on the same day as you? Maybe a different year, but the same
I
day.
have a couple of people that I've met, not that I know.
I think that's the universe. It brings like all the people that are alike together.
Honestly, I think that's like beyond the universe. I think that's because, like, here's the thing: when I was brought together with the one that I love, that's not even in the same universe.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
true.
more than that.
That is true. So happy birthday to all my friends that celebrate. We do. I got to go out for dinner with my sister and some good friends on Saturday night, and then I saw the baby on Sunday. I had dinner with my mom on Sunday night. So it was a great, relaxing, fun weekend. And I feel like my birthday came and it went, but we're still here.
No, your birthday's
So
just
weird.
started. It's
So
finally
it's kind
here.
of strange. And we had Bramers on Friday, which was great. And we're getting ready for the foundation fundraiser on May 12th.
It took like forever to get to today.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It's probably a good thing.
I said, my God,
You're
time
like-
slow down.
That's because you weren't here.
I said, why is it taking so long for Tuesday to come already?
You know, that is true. Actually, I had the same feeling as well, and I feel like the reason why may have been because I was savoring all the enjoyable moments that I've been experiencing in the weekend. I wasn't letting time pass me by like that.
That's
And
what
there
it
you
is.
have it. What are you up to, Karen? What's coming next for you?
Well, I take this journey one day at a time because I started learning every day you wake up is a blessing, and you have like a fresh new beginning. You're on a different page, on a different chapter, on a different story, or whatever you want to make your world. And so I've been living just one day at a time, but I've been helping my neighbors out, and one of our neighbors has ALS, so he has to have a lot of care throughout the day. But I feel like I'm being a blessing because I'm helping people who need the help, but it's like they appreciate
That's
it.
good. That's excellent. You know, you gave me this mug, right?
Is it hot?
And I put it on super duper heat. Burn that. No, you
It's
can't
hot?
feel it on the outside.
Yeah, I was
It
looking
burned
at
my
that.
tongue. I am like numb.
I was telling the crew, Andrew said, how much more can Freddie now do in a day that he will not have to heat up his coffee all day long in the microwave? It's like a minute to 2 minutes all day long. Think how much time it can save now that you can actually enjoy the moment and the conversation and not be next to the
You
microwave.
tell Andrew just to watch his minutes.
Isn't that
He ain't
funny?
got to watch my minutes.
Which is
Stay
really
away
kind of
from my
funny.
minutes.
No, it's a good thing.
You don't have to watch my minutes. It's my job to watch his minutes.
Dr. Gill was in yesterday, and baseball season opening day is tomorrow.
Thursday, yeah.
And he really wanted to do a show with you talking about baseball. It's 162 games, I guess, in the season.
Yeah, he's a Met fan too, so
I know he was a little disappointed that you weren't here to do the show with him. But he'll be back. He'll be in Monday to do the next one.
we'll talk about
But
opening
the
day.
psychology of opening day and baseball and Little League and what that still means to America. Are you looking forward to tomorrow? Are you
I
going
used to
like
be.
me?
No, I used to be. I could not wait for Thursday when the Mets open. I could not wait. I used to take off from work, or I used to run to the stadium. When I was a kid, I used to come home straight from school because the games usually started at 1 o'clock instead of 4.
So,
But not anymore.
yeah, okay.
Not anymore. It used to be that way. It
happened?
stopped being. It's turned more political. It's turned more about money. It's turned more about tired of your team never winning.
Do you think that's true, or do you think you're just a little jaded because you're older? Do you think if
No,
you were
I
a
was
little
never
boy, do you
getting
think
jaded.
Joey or Brecken or Rowan, they're like, oh, Papa, it's baseball season, let's go.
No, they're not like
They don't
that.
know about the politics.
they don't.
They just want to go see baseball.
But I
with
went
you.
to spring training games last year, which I have never done, because I felt that I wanted to give something back to the Mets because they spent a lot of money signing Soto. So I said, well, my $25, my $50 is the contribution. Then I went to the playoff games last year. You know, I did certain things. to give back. I bought a jersey. It was $225, which I can't find. I don't know what happened. That player's been traded. So all of a sudden, the players I grew up with are gone, and they have new players, and I don't know them anymore. So my icons are gone.
I think college has changed. Do they have nil players that have nil contracts at FAU?
Oh, I'm not sure. to be
You don't
honest.
know. Because I know UM is huge, and it's totally changed the scope. That these college players are really now like professional, and they're making a ton of money.
They get money. Now, do
I
you
don't know.
remember
I
the
kinda have
college
mixed feelings
football
about
game
it.
of you against Illinois? Was it? What was the name of the school that University of
Ohio
Miami?
State,
No, they went against Illinois in
Ohio,
the championship game.
Ohio.
It wasn't Ohio. It wasn't Ohio State. It was Illinois or something. The guy's going to be the number one quarterback picked. that went in.
Oh, right. Yes,
So do you know the University of Miami's quarterback? His name is Beck.
Carson Beck.
You know where he was this weekend?
In jail?
He was at FAU.
Oh.
But he's graduating.
He was doing the football for the New York Jets football team.
Oh, I was gonna say he
Oh.
graduated. He's not going to FAU.
No, but the Jets are
The
thinking
Jets are
of
going to take
drafting
him.
him number
Carson
2.
Beck. Yeah, I thought they were going to.
No, they weren't.
Who does the like buying of the players?
The owners. He has a whole bunch of people to help him.
Do
play.
they have to network? Do they have to like
They have to
set
interview.
up meetings and stuff?
Sure, you get an interview. You get to perform. Like yesterday, over the weekend, he performed for the staff.
But how exciting to live. We talked about what we talked about yesterday. To live authentically, your passion and your purpose. I actually talked about you because you love what you do. Now, what you do and what you're good at is not my passion or my purpose or calling. That serves you beautifully, but not me. So people who actually live in their passion and their purpose, and they get to do everything they love. Now, is every day beautiful? Like, is every day going to be great for Carson Beck? Or is everything going to be great for you or for me? No. But if overall, if you can live what feels good in your soul, and he's going to be doing this for the Jets or whomever, how great is that?
Well, because what happens is to get there, you're put under a microscope. So I'll give you an example. When you walk out of this room, they see if you lean to the left or you lean to the right. What leg do you lead when you walk? When you get up and you walk, do you take a left foot first or right foot first?
So like micromanaging.
They micromanage everything. They watch how you eat. They watch how you talk. They watch how you comb your hair, how you groom. They watch your persona. Then they go to the field and they watch everything about how you play. Everything is, and it's so
But
funny.
how much money are they making?
But that's why they feel that they can do that.
Yeah.
But it's funny because you could still make the wrong pick. You know, you could still do all this homework, pick this person, and they end up being a bust.
So it's like one of those baseball games where you choose the character and you choose their speed, the running, the...
You know how they make those games is because of all the information that's gathered.
So here's something that I'm wondering about. Do they have women's leagues for baseball?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got. It's not. The
Softball.
The softball is more popular.
But think
Than
about
the
how
baseball.
exciting it is to get that pick, to get that call of everything you've worked for. Like maybe your dream is to work on a movie set and you get that call from Steven Spielberg or whomever it is and says, Ross, will you come work with us? And it's like all of a sudden all the bad times and all the negative things you thought and all the flubs or whatever, you feel like, wow, I made it.
Yeah, I feel like all this like stress and all like the hard time that you put into it, and you finally make it, kind of like you feel like very relieved, very like you finally did it. You finally got to what you wanted to do.
Can you imagine dreaming of doing something? And I mean, I would have played for free at Shea Stadium. I would have played for the Mets for free. I just was nowhere good enough to do that. But I would have played for free. Can you imagine? Because a lot of people say, yeah, Freddie, you say that because anybody who can play for free usually is not worth watching. But can you imagine doing something in your life that you would have done for free and then they're going to pay you to do it? You sort of go, what do you mean you're going to pay me? Why are you paying me? I just want to go play. That's what it's like. Something you've always wanted to do. Maybe you wanted to be in a play. Tell me one desire you have. If you could have anything in the world, what would it be?
One desire that I have.
That you wish to have, yes.
Honestly, honestly, I never thought about put too much thought into it. I just want.
What gets you going? What gets you up in the morning? What's your push? What are you achieving? What do you want to get?
What should I guess like. One desire I want to do. I wanted it's like to make a video that everyone enjoys, everyone likes, and like wow.
Movie?
Visually, I wouldn't say a movie, but yeah, like a movie, maybe a movie or a commercial or something like. I want someone that's like, wow, that's really good. Who made that kind of thing? I don't necessarily like want the money for it. I just want people just to watch what I made.
And can you imagine you doing that? You make a movie, and they pay you $100 million for that movie, and for the rest of your life you get royalties.
Yeah,
Every time it plays. Can you imagine that? That's what it feels like on opening day. It's that feeling.
Man.
What do you want to have? What did you always... And don't tell me a racetrack, because I think you already got that. What do you want to have?
I want an F1 sports. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You got to know.
It's funny. I kind of asked them that yesterday. If they could do anything and money wasn't the issue, what would they want?
I think
What's
I'd
a
like
wish?
to have like a successful photography business.
You want to have the shot, the picture taken that's famous?
Sure.
There was a guy in Sports Illustrated that took a picture at a football game, the Super Bowl. Went viral, worth $2 million. It was an outreach, Lynn Swan catching the winning touchdown, the Steelers playing the Rams. I'll never forget that. Was on Sports Illustrated, it was everywhere. And he owned that picture. And they made him famous for 15 minutes.
Did you play a lot of sports, Freddie?
Played a lot of sports.
What did you play back then?
I played a lot of baseball.
A lot of baseball.
I tried football at quarterback and all that, but I wasn't tough enough. I didn't like getting hit. It hurt.
Did you collect a lot of like cards, like sports cards and stuff like that too?
I had dresser drawers of cards.
You should put them on eBay.
I lost.
He
I don't have them anymore.
He still has some back there.
I think they took
What'd
them.
you do with them?
What,
I
they're
gave them to somebody.
what the binders?
Or maybe they're back there.
They
probably
were
worth
on
money.
top.
Oh my gosh, we've got some exciting news, but I can't tell who it is. But
But
we've had our internship program here for a really long time. And we've had some interns get married.
Yes,
We've
yes.
had some interns date each
Yes,
other, which
yes.
doesn't work. We've had some interns go on to work
Why
at the New
can't you
York
say?
Times. So I don't want to give their name away. But we have our first baby coming from one of our interns.
intern baby. We are intern parents.
It's-
You're an uncle, and you're an aunt, and you're an
You're
aunt,
going to
and
be
you're
the
an uncle.
pop-up.
And
Does that
we're
make you like a
grandparents.
great-grandparent?
We're great
Or
grandparents.
grandparent?
Well, anything we want.
I know, which is so exciting. So this is the first baby from one of the crew that's no longer here, but has gone through the program and came back last week to tell us that
No G.
they're having a little girl. I know,
What's that mean? What can we say?
because it's not our story to tell their name.
But you told me to tell. I told G. I told Gio.
Anyway, it's really exciting. So congratulations, which is so amazing.
Congratulations to the person that should remain nameless.
Well, they can tell, but he was very excited to tell you when you weren't here. He
I
was
know.
really-
I
he
didn't
was
know.
really
He
bummed
told me he
out.
was coming. I forgot that he was coming at 3 o'clock.
He was really bummed out that you weren't. He went in the back looking for you. Then he went in the bathroom looking for you, and he was looping all around. He's like, "Where's Freddie?" I'm like, "He's not here."
We have to have we have to do something for them.
So it's really
Do
exciting.
a party so everybody can meet them, and you become an uncle. All of a sudden, you're an uncle today.
Oh wow.
So she's
always
due in
wanted to do
September. So it's super, super exciting.
When is it?
September.
What's that? A Gemini?
I don't know.
Who's born in September?
No, Gemini is June.
Who's born in September in here? Anybody? It's a Capricorn.
Uh,
isn't it? No.
it's Cancer.
It's after
I'm gonna-
Virgo.
I'm gonna
it's
see-
after
He's
Virgo.
a Virgo.
I'm gonna
so it's
see what
after
it is.
Virgo,
No, this sounds exciting.
right? I know. I didn't want to tell you, and then I was messing with you, texting you. What were you thinking when I was texting you?
I thought you were pregnant.
Yeah, no, not me.
I saw the Immaculate Conception.
Yeah.
She sends me a picture of a baby in the womb, like an ultrasound.
And I know someone else is holding it.
Whoever said Virgo is correct.
It's a Virgo.
So, Dad.
Well, not
Dad's
all
a
Virgos
Virgo.
are virgins.
So her dad's a Virgo also. So that's kind of cool.
That's fantastic.
So exciting stuff. I mean, it just makes us feel old. Me
Der.
anyway. Older.
I was just thinking, back in the day when we would choose our college classes, because I'm talking early 2000s.
Well, you're setting back the hands of time?
I make a before and now kind of observation. Back then, there wasn't all these new careers that have been added in digital media and filmography, photography, production, authors, like writers, screenplay writers, all that stuff has advanced so much in the past 20 years. Like, it's crazy. What are the kids of now going to see when they're older, and how advanced everything moves?
Well, this guy remembers the birth canal, so...
I think that's so freaking cool, by the way.
I
I really do. Can you imagine
I don't know if I want to imagine that.
I know that's what you're going to say. I know. I feel really
I'm
want to
like,
imagine
oh my
it.
God, what is it? Wasn't there a movie with Travolta and somebody else?
Yes.
They opened up the movie like
Yes,
that.
as the egg and everything was connecting and flowing down. Yes.
There's a little girl.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh yeah, look
screaming.
who's talking.
Look
Yes.
who's talking.
yeah, I mean, I don't remember what it was like inside of the womb, but I
Crispy
do
Ellen.
remember what it was like getting out of it.
Was it
So you-
horrifying, or was it like, wow, this is so cool?
It was just like waking up out of bed.
It's pretty cool. That even whether he remembers it or not, he thinks he remembers it, which is pretty cool on itself. Because maybe that's all there is. Maybe it's just our interpretation of our dreams and what we know. Like, we're just all a social experiment down here on Earth for the aliens. Ever think they're just like looking like we're just like this ping pong ball and all these little things? Wasn't that a Dr. Seuss movie? We're all just like live on this little
Oh,
dot.
you mean Horton Hears a Who, right?
Right?
Well, yeah.
Just saying. You never think about those things?
All the time.
I have passing glimpses of, wow, what if? And then back to life and back to bills. But like, what if none of this is even real? What if this is all just
blue
one
pill or the
big
red pill?
social experiment
Yeah.
and none of it's real? And
The
it's
Matrix.
just a game to see how
Watch the
far
Matrix.
how far the wizard behind the curtain can pull the strings before we change what we're going to do.
Well, life is a hell of a game. Jeez.
You took the wrong pill.
Okay, look, I personally believe, for one, that it's all real, but another thing that I believe is that...
Well, it is our reality.
Yeah, but another thing I believe is, I honestly kind of think that The Matrix is kind of an overrated movie, and I think there's two movies that do that exact plot better. Dark City and I Saw the TV Glow.
I think you can't get it any more simpler than the Matrix. It's either the red pill or the blue pill.
Okay.
And he shows you glimpses of both.
Okay,
I'll have to
so
watch it. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
last night I was at the dollar store and they were talking about how kids don't have discipline nowadays. And there's
Kids? What about adults?
Oh, you know
Well,
what?
that's what one of the girls said. She's like, "Well, what about the parents? The parents."
Parents. Look at adults. Look at Europe. Look at what's happening in the country.
Especially Europe.
You got planes and ambulances running into each other and people dying.
So
And you're going to tell
my
me
bad.
we don't have a problem?
Wait, planes and ambulances?
A fire truck. I'm sorry.
Oh.
A fire truck.
That still doesn't make any sense.
Fire truck was running across to an incident at LaGuardia, and the plane
yeah.
landed, and they didn't realize because there was 4 conversations going on at the same time, and the plane landed, and they ran into the fire truck, and the fireman got hurt, but the 2 pilots and co-pilot, they got
Died.
killed.
So,
And I mean,
So sad. So
you want to
horrific.
talk about men, and it's all because they won't fund TSA people. Pay them.
so the plane landed on top of the fire truck and squished it?
Yep.
No, the fire truck was going down the runway, the plane was landing, and
They ran into each
They
other.
hit.
T-bone,
Right.
like a T-bone.
they hit.
But and they're saying they don't want to pay ICE under these circumstances. So what do? They sent ICE to the airports to stand around. How you like that?
I feel
Oh,
like...
I saw.
Yeah, no, I know what this is. Yeah, no, I feel like
You know
that
what I
doing...
think that is.
Yeah, I think that's probably worse than
It's just political
normal-
pressure.
Exactly, it's worse than normal TSA. I'm gonna have to say.
And then they're saying, "Oh, you know what? Why don't we bring in the National Guard?" Really? Now you want to bring in the
We'll
National
fix it by next week. 'Cause next week is Easter.
Bro,
We'll
like
fix it by next
every
week.
single time, I swear to God, bro.
But
the
aren't
bottom
we,
line is
aren't we in a war now, and that's why
In
they're
Iran?
gas?
Oh, but it's not a war because they don't have boots on the ground. It's a war.
it's a conflict.
It's a war.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you like that political statement? All right, on that note,
But that's the same thing with baseball. It's a war. So I don't go watch it because there are teams beating up each other.
I guarantee you're going to be watching. You don't play that game with Little Freddy anymore where you're running around the bases.
No.
You've moved on to the more
Did you
mature
see?
games.
Did you see? There was the World Baseball Classic, and the World Baseball Classic has Dominicans playing Puerto Ricans, playing Italians, playing people from Jerusalem, Jews from Jerusalem. Every country had a team. Okay. Now there are certain teams like the UK that put high schoolers in because they didn't have any professional athletes in the major leagues to put
Of
in.
course, it's the UK.
So they put high schoolers, right? So they weren't expected to win. They only were expected to participate.
Okay.
So what happens to the Dominican team that they thought they got cheated on a cold third strike because the USA, they wanted them there. And then the USA losing to Venezuela. All the politics is coming out of this has left some real sour feelings going on right now. That's the political part of it that I don't like about
Have you ever seen the umpire on the Venezuela team?
Venezuela doesn't have an umpire.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
On baseball.
No.
Are you
try
sure?
another sport.
I remember in the back with the guy hitting the bat, they had the guy at the glove.
That's a catcher,
Okay, the catcher.
not
Sorry.
an umpire. Umpire is the one that calls the game.
I got it confused. I'm sorry. But like, have you ever seen the
For
outfit?
Venezuela, he happens to be an all-star, yes.
He looks like Wolverine.
Yes, they highlight the chest protector now for the strike zone. What's happening is they are going to use automated system. AI has now taken over baseball. So when we were growing up, we used to have these rules in Little League.
Yeah.
So if it was extra innings, you used to put a runner at second base. They do that in the major league level now. It's like Little League. And now they're going to have the automatic strike zone. So if you think the ball was a strike or a ball, you get to challenge.
Okay.
And if you are right, they turn the call over. But if you're wrong, you lose the challenge. I think you get 6 challenges per game. This is just ridiculous baseball.
What happens if the AI is wrong, whether or not it was a strike or not? Like,
It
imagine
can't be wrong. It's going to be a ball or a strike. The umpire is either going to be right or wrong.
AI could be wrong sometimes, you know.
AI is never wrong.
All right, let's ready to wrap this conversation up.
Yes, today's your birthday. Look at all the things you have to grow into.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, nothing but politics and baseball going on in your life.
I don't know. I kind of just put that noise to the side, and I actually woke up today
What are you
thinking
gonna do for
about
your
all the
birthday?
things I'm grateful for. I'm here for my
What
birthday.
else are you going to do?
That's it.
What do you want to do?
Whatever we're doing is what we're doing.
I heard you're going to sing and play the piano today. To
No, but I
enlighten
bet
all of
Karen
us.
will do that. Karen will do all that for us.
I
It's
know.
interesting.
Oh, I
the
was-
older I get, the more stories I hear and the more narratives from my sister and the things about growing up and my brother. And it's interesting to hear their narratives that still stick from when we were little kids
Yeah.
to now. Like
So good.
all this time has gone by, but yet they're still talking about things that happened like when we were little and doing things. It's interesting to see how
Yeah.
things change, but they don't.
That's what, like, for me, I was thinking PBS. There was all these shows that were, like, family-oriented. All of it. But now everything has a twist.
You know.
Why?
Twist the sister, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Okay.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. We'll see you later, I think. I'm not quite sure. If not, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Have
tomorrow.
a great day.
All
Have a
right.
great day.
Looking for music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by M2 TV Network. Broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel good music that spans generations.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now, to learn more.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.